So the reason I got this Radio Shack Meter, other than it was $1, is I got one of these as I believe it was a Christmas or present. If it wasn't, it was a birthday present. I remember asking my folks for a really good voltmeter one year, and this was at the time Radio Shack's top of the line. It was about 50 bucks, if I remember right. It's a Micronta. It's a 2206, and it was FET input. And this one is pretty complete. It has the instructions, and the case is a little apart. Still has the desiccant, place for the battery. Radio Shack gave you some batteries, and this has been back to the factory. Radio Shack used to repair things in 11/8/1980. This went back to the factory for repair, and it says call if over $15. Well, it was 15 cents in parts and $10 in labor, and then there must have been some tax. So it looks like roughly about 20 days later this got fixed. This was fixed here in Nebraska, actually in Omaha. Replaced something, resistor. So basically somebody screwed up and blew up a resistor. This was a nice meter. It still is. This actually works. This is sort of the modern version of a Simpsons 206. But Radio Shack made okay stuff. I used this very same style or model for a long time. It managed not to blow it up. It did, ohms up to a mega ohm, several mega ohms, like 50 or 60, 200 mega ohms. It went up to 300 volts, which was kind of interesting. Oh, I guess it had a kilovolt DC. That's how I was getting away with it. I was going to say, at the time I got this, I was very interested in tube equipment. I was busy trying to figure out how to shock myself. DC current, which I don't think I ever used, and an AC voltage up to a kilovolt. So it's got a little FET front end, pair of FETs. Battery check. That switch is a little sticky, but it's okay. It's a functional piece of equipment. It's just ducky. Like I said, it was a birthday present. Hung around for a long time. I don't know why I ever gave it away. It was a stupid move, and now I've got one back. I actually looked at these on eBay. I was thinking really seriously about replacing it, and it definitely wasn't $1. Okay. What else can we find to play with? Well, let's see.